Alright, just give me a moment here. I don't care about that. Gotta wait. Oh, and there we go. Let me add this to the thing. And bam. Perfect. Alright. What I want to do today is instead of continuing this forest area, I want to quickly finish off this build FNAF 6, build an entire roof and stuff around it and build the salvage area. I then want to move on to the actual mechanics of some of the stuff. And I also kind of want to decorate. And plus we got these new the new stuff. We got actual shelves. We got, copper stuff. So like I could, if I wanted to, I could just take this and make it look more aged. So, I mean, look at that. Looks even better now. But I think it would work more in FNAF 6. FNAF 3, sorry. Oop, I'm breaking everything. Yeah, I think it would work better in FNAF 3 rather than FNAF 6. So, I'm now going to... Let's see. So that's going to be the walls. The floor isn't going to be any form of glazed terracotta. Wait, can you see? Yeah, you can see through that. So I'm not going to use it. There's the wall, okay. I think what I should do is, instead of having it there, I should move it over a bit. So let me just put the foundations back. I think I should move it to over here. So that way I have more room to build around, and I can actually use these as the wall. So, what should be the floor? I think a nice looking floor would be, didn't I already use that? What if we use the wall? There's like a nice little carpet. Oh no. Not for now. I don't think I should do that for now. I could use calcite, but I think that would make a better ceiling than a floor. Huh. Muddy mangrove roots. I don't know about that. That might work, but I don't know about it. Could use endstone. That might work. I don't know about sponge. Let's try endstone. So this nice little fancy look to it. I'm gonna also place that there, so... So we got bam, and that, then we do this. Okay. So I'm gonna add in the foundations to this part. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another layer of foundations, but instead of it being double layered, it's gonna be this like this. So that way, I can do this. So that way the sun doesn't shine in, or any light doesn't shine in, which it probably wouldn't anyway since I'm covering it all up, but I probably won't add a floor underneath everything, so I might want to just... It's better safe than sorry. I like this wall color. So I'm going to add in the calcite, and then we're going to not gonna have any light source going in. Let's just check around the front here. We just move over to here, go through here, this way. Alright, it only has light shining through here, which would probably be an easy fix. I'm gonna take the pale oak door. I like the end stone as the floor. It definitely gives a more futuristic kind of vibe. I'm gonna take that. Where's the table? There's the tables. Oops. Oop. Wrong chair. I like just that little guy there. That's really fun. That actually looks kind of cool. I want more customization with the chisel bookshelf. Because I think the chiseled bookshelf could look 10 times better if you allowed customization like you do with the shelves. Like, look at this. Wouldn't it look better if if you were able to do blue instead of just this boring color? I think that would look 10 times better than how it does right now. I also kind of wish they'd allow you to kind of wish they allowed you to turn off lanterns if you wanted to. Kind of like how you can turn off candles by just pressing them. Hello there. Right, now it's time to decorate. So, probably going to need a lot more control than this. So, bam, bam. Oh, it's not free. Yes.
I subscribe, BTW.
Thanks, man. That's nice. I didn't know how to react. Oh. Okay, I like that. There we are. Have I already got that one? Nope. I love these big 3x3 paintings. Oh wait, I've already gotten that one, haven't I? Yeah.
I saw your live when I was watching random VADs.
Nice. I also need just one more. Can I get the dentist one? Yes. The paintings help a lot. Now we can add shelves to like a little workbench. I can use copper golems, like statues. Just there. They don't really fit with the vibe though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this into the corner actually. So that way it's like this. And then I'm gonna put one there, have him sit down, and have him being like, yay! Oh, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna have this one sit down like this. Yeah, I like that. That's better. Alright, and now I'm going to... Wait, can I... No. Alright. That.
147 dire. No WTH.
I've been doing this for 20 episodes. It takes a while to build a lot of stuff. This is only FNAF 6 out of the other 6 remake games I've done. And plus, FNAF 6 had about 6 parts already. And this is what I've got so far for the entire build. So there's the second one. That's the third one. And over here in this direction is the rest of the games. So up there you can see sister location. There's FNAF 2. There's FNAF 4.
BNGL.
There's FNAF 3. And there's FNAF 1. And here's just the entire place I've been building from. And that's just the main stone room. As you see, they're not too far away. I just needed a really big open space so that I could build out all of FNAF 6 because I wanted it all to be interconnected. So, hello there, Weird Freddy. He is pretty weird looking. But I love how I designed him, so I'm keeping him anyways.
Is there
Right.
FNAF 3?
Yep, there is. If I just go over to it quickly, I could probably increase my speed, but I prefer flying like this. Oh. It is right there. This one, FNAF 3 here, and FNAF 4 up there, don't really, and FNAF 1, they don't really stray too far away from the games. FNAF 2, FNAF 6, and FNAF 6 location stray pretty far away. I'll go to the exit first to show it off. So as you can see right here, this is where you come in. Pretty horrifying sight. You're in
NGL, I
first.
like it, plus I like Springtrap.
Here's the entrance. And as you can see, we have quite a bit here. There's even a generator, but I'm not going to set it on because I like this FNAF 3 in darkness. And then we go through here, which is like a little entrance area. And then we go to the main part. You can go in the vents. You can see the green exit sign. The camera would be somewhere about like here. Although the door definitely would not be there. It'd be there instead in the actual game, but who knows? Who cares? There is this weird drape thing in the game. I don't know what it is. The camera for Cam 9 is like right here. And then there's just that. There is also little additions, so. You see, just these little things. Puppet mask, Chica's mask. The arcade. It's not really a good arcade, but it's an arcade nonetheless. Got a few little weird decorations. We got the statue. We got, this is where Phantom Mangle spawns. Oh. Yeah, that. Little jump scare thing, like, oh. And then, oh, hello there. Why are you? Oh, it's alive. Oh, it's because my dickhead friend who was on here earlier. He's bloody changed it now, so this is alive. Where is it? There it is. Wasn't even supposed to be alive. Just stay there. There we are, that's better. And then here we have the office. You sit down at one point, you can see outside, you can see the camera system, so you look forward, you can see where that is. You can turn over here and see the vents, and then you can see the actual cameras. That's the maintenance panel of the cameras. Bam. And then just here's the exit. Now back to FNAF 6. Just fly all the way over. Do I have my map still? Yeah. I just love seeing it just slowly fade into existence. Alright. I love how that Freddy statue is so big compared to everything else. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to go around here, actually. I'm also going to add in a bunch of props back here. So it's just like armor stands, lecterns, barrels, item frames. So just like, oh wait, speakers! That's what you could... I remember I did that in another one. It was like, I took 2 core blocks, item frame, discs, and it was a speaker. I like doing stuff like this, where it's like, you get to be really creative and all that. So we have like a little mini speaker here. We have a barrel, barrel, um, lectern, armor stand. Let me just fix the speaker area. Then we can take you. I don't think I should take any chains. I can definitely use lamps. I'll take a blue lamp. Um, Drawers. We can use some drawers. I'll take the spruce ones. They look the most beat up. So it's just like there's a bunch of random things that Fazbear's wants to use, but they're not really putting it on. Right. So now, a broken anvil, just right there. It looks weird like that. There we are. Perfect. Flower pots. Could use one of those. I don't know about it though. I don't think that's going to work all too well. I don't know what this is supposed to be, by the way. It's supposed to be something about a book. Oh. These are just like basic speakers. So, in back of Fazbear's, they have basic speakers, stuff like that. Oh wait, yeah, a music box. Yes, I think this scary music box would look really cool. What else could I add? There's a bubble machine. I don't think I should add that. Let's see. I mean, it looks pretty well designed already. There's a lot more going for it now. The only problem is there's no kitchen. I just realized there is no kitchen here. Okay, we need a kitchen. Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna break out here. And I'm gonna bring white concrete, well, the checkerboard pattern to be specific, out here. So, actually, what if I just do this? And then, I want the kitchen to be as big as possible for this one, since it's actually an expensive Fazbear's restaurant. Well, it's not expensive in like, oh, like people have to really pay to get in here, but it's like it's expensive in a way like, oh, you have, with how much you have to build, it's expensive. It's a good type of expensive. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, apparently can't place things. There we are. This is a much bigger kitchen than what I've previously made for these places. Alright, now I need to know what the roof should be, and I think I already do.
Yo, I just joined. What's up?
Nothing much. It's just building a kitchen for FNAF 6 right now, because I haven't done that already. Let me get the redstone ready. Actually, I already have the redstone. Perfect. I just need the netherite blocks. Perfect. So now, if I just bam, bam, bam this... multiple now. Oh. Bam. Then we just go like that. And actually connect it. There we are. That's a perfect amount of kitchen space. I can't speak English, apparently. So, I'm going to quickly empty out the bottles. Now what I'm going to do is take all that, these, that, chest, a brewing stand.
Noise. How you gonna fill it? Cause we don't actually see what's inside. Are you gonna reference to FNAF the week before or something?
Oh no, it's a remake. It's not exactly the same. It's more similar in a certain way. It's that's kind of how I explain it. It's more similar in a certain way. That's really how I can explain it. It's not the exact same as regular FNAF. It's more of an interpretation of how a remake for FNAF could be done.
Okay, cool.
Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. I need that. Bam.
Do you have animatronics?
I do technically, since it's probably easier if I just show you at this point, because I'm not going to be able to explain it to that great of a degree. The animatronics are more armor that you wear, rather than being actual animatronics. That's kind of how I can explain it, but you'll probably get the full idea if I just show you. So, I'll use FNAF 2 as an example here, since I'm pretty sure it has the most, and it's the closest. So, I'll go straight back to the lobby here. So, bam, end. Okay. So, as you can see here, I don't know why a lot of these are on. Just turn it to 6 a.m. There we are. And then lights on. Lights on. Why are the lights not working? Oh, great, that's a bug. What's going on here? What happened? Why is there no redstone there? What on earth? Why is some of the redstone just This is really weird. Alright, there we are. That's better. I don't know why that happened. Alright, so. If I just quickly, bam. Why is there 2? Shouldn't be there. Okay. So, I'll use FNAF 2 as an example. So, So here's where FNAF 2 is. You press the button, and you can choose between either being a night guard or animatronics. If you press on the button for the animatronics, you can choose between either being wizards for FNAF 2, toys, or the weirdos. The weirdos are just characters such as Balloon Boy, JJ, Shadow Freddy, Shadow Bonnie, I know it says Enderman Head, but I can't rename it, and also Toy Foxy, or Funtime Foxy, whatever it is at this point. So you can wear these characters, and then you can press this button, and then whichever one you've chosen from, you press this button, and you can go to their spawn point. So Mangle and Toy Foxy have the same spawn point, which is Pirate's Cove, or Kid's Cove, but someone like JJ, she spawns in this universe's version of Prize Corner, so she spawns here, and the puppet, who's in the toy area, spawns here, in the box. So here's Pirate's Cove, that's where Toy, Foxy, and Mangle spawn. Over here is where the toy animatronics spawn. It's like Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Chica. In here is where the withered animatronics spawn, plus Shadow Freddy, he spawns right here. Shadow Bonnie spawns in the office as well, and Balloon Boy spawns over here. Right there. So these two doors here lead to the toilets. This leads to the kitchen. This is an employee area, staff room.
I always come back Foxy.
I don't think that's Foxy, mate. That leads to the office as well. Once I'm done with FNAF 6...
I know a mod with animatronics for free, and with decor/stuff like tiles, cams, stars and stuff like that.
Really? It's for free. Is it on Bedrock Edition? Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get it. So I use PlayStation and to make stuff like this. I have a few mods on here, such as like Tinkers and like extra furniture, but I don't actually have
Want me to send it? Yes.
It's on Bedrock. You can tell me the name of it, yeah?
It's on Bedrock.
You can tell me the name of it.
I'll send link, BRB.
Okay. I'm going to quickly go build the rest of FNAF 6. And then we can... yeah. I can't remember what I was going to say. Okay then. There's Derpy Golden Freddy. Can't even tell where his teeth begin and where the metal part of his the back part ends. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take iron bars, just put them back here. So that way, yeah, okay, I like that better. That way you can actually tell the difference between his teeth and the metal part. Alright. Through here. There we are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blast furnaces and put them here. Bam, bam. Put that there, take that. Bam, bam, bam. I like that. That's actually kind of nice.
Is there Fredbear's Entertainment?
Not yet, but there will be at some point. Okay, so I'm going to add in classic Freddy Fazbear looking shelves. So that way I can put chests on top.
Okay.
Oh. If I do that. Excuse me. Bruh. Oh, I'm supposed to do this the opposite way around, aren't I? There we go. Oh, I've just messed it up. At least this time it doesn't cost. At least it doesn't cost that much to. Hi. This doesn't cost that much to change it. I'm gonna take bookshelves, put them there. Now I'm also gonna add in these proper shelves. I don't like these new Minecraft shelves. I prefer these types of shelves. These types of shelves look better to me. These ones more work in a case like this, rather than But then again, these also look pretty nice as well. But I think I'd prefer not to use the official Minecraft ones for now. So if I just... Oh, gotta get the classic sink design in. It won't just be 2, there'll be multiple. And I think the way this Minecraft water looks is weird, so time to mix some dyes. Okay, I'll just use cyan. Wait, was it cyan? It was cyan, wasn't it? Ah, damn it. Oh, was it? I can't tell. Oh no, it's just how the lighting looks. I prefer that anyways. That looks nicer. Don't need that. That. Okay, now I'm gonna take a... Yep, I'm gonna take that. Put it in the middle. Take pressure plates. It's cutting boards. We'll need a fridge as well. It's not a kitchen without a fridge. So I'm gonna take dispenser.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, but I can see a message. Okay, so does this work? Let's check. Yes! Perfect.
Okay, good.
So now we've got a fridge.
Healing.
I don't see the link. Wait,
I sent it in chat.
I'm looking through chat now on my phone and I can't see it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can't see it. Wait, 100%. I cannot see it in chat.
I'll resend.
Oh wait, there's one more spot.
Ah,
There we are. I don't know why.
FNAF_gamer.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, this is looking better. Okay, I'm gonna take the flower pot, put it there.
Did you get it?
Just gonna break the flower
I
pot.
underscore always underscore come underscore back, MP4. Did you get the mod?
No, I did not. I don't know if you're talking to me or to them, to be honest, at this point. Ooh. Oh. It's not sent. Actually, I can fix that. One, simple.
I just sent it 4 times.
Oh, it's not even. It's not symmetrical, so it doesn't work like this. Oh, I don't think it matters all that much, but it matters to me. Either way, I'm gonna put this here. Wait, is there a way I can um two? Only 2 there. Ooh, I think I found a way. fix it.
Well, I mean, I can't see the link.
Yes, it works. Okay.
I see. Can you not see links?
I
So
can't.
no.
I just can't see the link in general. There's no link there.
No, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly
Can you not
crying
just tell
face,
me the
loudly
the
crying
name of the
face,
thing?
loudly crying face,
Can you
loudly
not just tell
crying
me the
face,
name of
loudly
it?
crying face. Breath. Eye mouth eye.
I just how does it look?
Mouth.
It works. Generators this way. Can I generate off?
FNAF underscore gamer.
Yes.
Eye mouth eye.
I think it's better if I have the polished black stone button on instead. Oh wait, it'd probably be nice if I had. Ooh, okay.
FNAF core mod and it's on NCPDL.
FNAF decor mod. And
I
some.
know where you live, FNAF underscore gamer.
Oh wait, let's see. FNAF decor. Can I even just search it up like this? I don't think I'm gonna be able. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to, but. Why don't we just search for FNAF? There is nothing for FNAF. I don't think I even pronounce. I don't think I even not pronounce. God damn, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna do plates. Plate. Okay. Now we got 10 extra. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a plate there. And oh wait. I'm gonna get rid of one here. Put that there. I'll pretend it's like a cup of tea or something. I don't know.
It's on a site called McDell.
MCP Dell.
Trust.
Well, I can't really go on it. I'm not gonna go on it now. I'll go on it after stream and check it out. Because right now I kind of want to get a lot of FNAF 6 done. So, because this right now is taken, just the entirety of FNAF 6 right now is taken about 8 hours
Okay.
to do. So, I kind of want to get it done as fast as possible. So now, if I just...
Can you quickly end stream?
No, I cannot quickly end stream because I want to get this done right now. I don't know where that block went. Where the hell did it... How did it end up there? Alright.
Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face loudly. Crying face loudly, crying face loudly, crying
Even the
face
fucking
loudly,
AI
crying
voice had
face
to take a
loudly,
break
crying
then
face
because of
loudly,
that.
crying face loudly, crying
That
face
is
loudly, crying face.
even the fact that even the AI voice then had to bloody take a break just because of your message is mental. Alright, that's perfect. So let's just build up the walls because why not? Okay, that's well. This is what I get for making giant fucking pizzerias.
Input scooping room sound effect startup.
What, the beeping noise from sys location 95? Oh well, it was also 95. Oh well. Alright, oh.
Oops.
We go like this. There's quite a lot of empty space there, but I don't really know what else could go
I
there.
was using the scooper to kill that Funtime copy.
Fun time? Oh. Oh, I was really confused by what you meant then, but then I realized, oh wait, you're Foxy. Oh. Why is there a hole there? That should not be there. I've missed the netherite. There we go. That should be.
Coupled eye grinning, squinting face, 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 grinning, squinting face.
You know, out of all the messages you've just sent, because I can't see them on my phone, and it's like, out of all the messages you've sent that they've allowed me to just like either ignore or allow, I'm very much surprised they even allow that to just go through the system. I don't like how it's just one now. It ruins the feng shui. So now we just go through here.
Steaming bowl.
Apparently that's just a steaming bowl, according to YouTube. Or the AI voice. Once I'm done building the FNAF 6 pizzeria, I'm going to move on to adding in all the
Everyone do a
animatronics.
steaming bowl emoji. Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face loudly. Crying face loudly, crying face loudly, crying face
Oh
loudly,
god, this
crying face
goddamn
loudly,
AI
crying
voice
face
now.
loudly, crying face loudly, crying face. Loudly crying
I just put
face,
them in
loudly
timeout
crying
for 10
face, loudly
minutes.
crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face,
That's
loudly
something
crying
you'd
face,
do on
loudly
in
crying face,
chat.
loudly
I could
crying
just
face, loudly
put people
crying
in
face,
timeout.
loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face,
I
loudly
know it
crying
is.
face, loudly crying 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 face,
Jesus!
loudly
With this
crying face,
stupid...
loudly crying face.
How do I shut this AI voice off? Oh my god. Broadcasts. Chat to speech. Oh my god, it's not even gonna stop.
Face loudly crying face
It's
loudly
not
crying
even
face loudly crying
stopping.
face loudly crying
I
face.
can just hear... I can just hear loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. Like, jeez. Oh my god.
Face loudly crying face loudly crying face. Loudly crying face,
Oh my...
loudly crying
I
face,
hate
loudly
this
crying
stupid
face,
loudly
loudly
crying
crying
face
face, loudly
thing.
crying face, loudly 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 crying face, loudly
Alright,
crying
once I'm
face,
done with this
loudly crying
stupid
face,
roof,
loudly crying face, loudly crying face,
then I'm
loudly
going
crying face,
to
loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face,
move on
loudly
to
crying face,
creating
loudly crying face, loudly crying
the
face, loudly crying
animatronics.
face, loudly crying
I swear
face,
to... Oh my
loudly
god.
crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly
And
crying
then...
face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
What, how long am I going to do
Finally,
this? 5, 6.
I hate Vro. FNAF underscore lover.
There we are, it's finally stopped.
Waiting.
Jeez. Yeah, if I was to ever get famous, I'm never, ever keeping that on. Because Jesus, that is annoying as hell. I know, right? If I were to ever become famous, I am, like, for this, I'm not keeping that chat speech thing on. I'm probably not even going to have the chat on my thing.
Stupid FNAF underscore lover.
If it returns in 10 minutes, then he can do that again. There we are, finally done with this gosh darn build. It's really blank at the back, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, from the... Oh, it needs quartz. It needs diorite. And... campfire. Probably don't need the wall, actually. Or, what I do need it for is this. Take this.
Scooping room sound effect breaking underscore animatronic.
You know, at this point, I don't even blame me for putting that. I'd scoop myself at this point if I
It
could.
needed batteries.
Needed batteries. I need, what do I need? Okay, I'm gonna say smooth stone. Oh. There we are. That looks good. Unless I can I put, I just want to know, can I put this? Oh, that ruins my entire plan. Alright. So then it would look really cool. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. I think if I have a lightning rod, it need to be a wax one, it's gonna need to be a wax one. Alright. So then I can have a waxed chain.
Art sound effect.
I put a waxed copper chain. Have a lightning rod there. There we are. Alright, I'm starting to like how this looks, especially with the forest around.
E.
I just love how Freddy here is just nearly the same size as this tree. He's taller because of his hat, but the tree, if we got rid of the hat, technically the tree would be taller because the ears don't really count to his overall height. Anyway, I'm going to now quickly. Oh, I need to add in more street lights. Whatever they're called. I don't remember what they're called, but whatever. The stop lights, whatever they're called. I need to add in more of them. Whilst also, and then I need to add in all the characters for FNAF 6. So, I've already added in these two human characters, Henry and Michael. So let me just get out spectator / game mode spectator, because I'm going to be transporting around these places for a bit. Let's see. So, scraps, mediocres, rockstars, or posh. I just realised I didn't do.
Why is Scrap trapped here at the Pirate Cove?
I have no clue what you're on. I need to figure out who would I go for first? Okay, I'm gonna go with who's the cheapest ones are technically the scraps since you get them for free. So I can have where should Lefty be? Lefty either has to be in scrap with the scraps
Medical.
or well technically the scraps are the cheapest because you get them technically for free. I know who. So, I can use copper stuff for like a scrap baby. So it's like that's a helmet. Use like a dirty looking thing here. I don't know about leggings. And then I'm gonna go with this as her head. So if I just get out the dyes, orange. But we also need to make it look a little more dirty than that. So we get a grey dye. Metallic. That does not look nice.
Springlock suit be like.
Oh, that actually looks nice. Okay. Now for her legs, I guess. We just go. And sure. Okay. What is her weapon gonna be? She needs a claw. That's not really a good claw. I can use one of these battle axes. I don't really see any. I don't see the spears here, so I don't know what we should use. We can use one of these are the Minecraft movie spear things. Battle axes. I think a stone battle axe would look good. Would look best. All I need to do is get that out, get this out. Right. Scrap baby hair. I guess that's what it is. What did I for circus baby? Oh wait, there's things there. What did I do for circus baby again? I can't remember what I did. It might have been a chest. It might have been a bra or something. I don't remember what I put. What did I put? Yeah, that's kind of literally all they have. So for Scrap Baby, what does Scrap Baby have though? What is that device on her chest? Let me have a look at Scrap Baby again, because I know. Oh my, Scrap Baby. Oh, what is that on her chest? It's like a broken version of the Circus Baby bra. So like, what is this?
William Afternogs.
I'm gonna call it just like. I'm gonna call it Scrap Baby's broken chest. So then this is just scrap baby legs. And she has roller skates instead of just endo feet. So I guess, for all intensive purposes, I could use... How do the traveler boots here work? They give you any sort of... These ones don't give you any sort of... So... What colour are they there again? They're actually more in line with these. Iron boots or chain boots. If you take a look at them, it's more fan designs that give them a little extra colour at the top. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give the golden travelling boots. So if I just take them off, I'm going to get rid of that. Can you even... Oh, you can't rename them. I forgot about that. Alright, well... Oh, wait. I can give her gold boots. Might not last that long, but hey, they... If I just quickly get rid of my effect here. Or do you have to hold it? You need to hold it. And it's an infinite speed thing. What if I wear it? No, it gets rid of it, okay. I think what I should do then is try and... I don't really know any of the enchantments. So... I think what I should do is... is there any speed one again? It's not... Blur. These aren't... Emotional... Oh, Swift Sneak. That might help. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna put this on here. You can't put Swift Sneak on Gold, but... Oh, wait. Are these supposed to be for Oh, whatever. I'll just give her gold. I'll just give her iron boots, okay? Scrap babies. Roller skates. If I just go back onto my thing. There we are. Right, and then this is going to be her claw, I guess, because that doesn't really do damage. That wouldn't make sense. This 100% would not make sense. It's a potato launcher. I don't know what about this would make sense. This would make sense if it wasn't for the fact it's so fucking massive. So, this is going to be Scrap Babies. Claw. Scrap babies.
I'm sorry.
Claws. Oh, wait, not claws. It's alright, mate. Just don't do it again. Claw. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Bam. Let me bring this down here. There we are. So now we move on to Molten Freddy. I don't want to use...
Expressionless face.
Piglin.
Okay.
I think the... Oh, the zombified Piglin...
Beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming
I think
face
the
with
Piglin...
smiling eyes.
which one look better as... Oh, I think this would look so cool as Molten Freddy's new head. But this one's actually able to be renamed, I'm pretty sure. So I just go in here. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. So I'm gonna have to
BRB.
do this. Chain, chain, and chain. And then for Molten Freddy, I'm gonna get the that and long range. I need something long range. Technically does work, but I don't know if I want this. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And what I'm gonna leave, what I'm gonna put on instead is what should I give him instead? I'm not gonna give him a battle axe. No pickaxe either. I could give him the trident, but I don't know. What if I just gave him? Oh, it's cops. What if I just gave him one of these? Can I rename the cleavers though? No, I can't. That's great. Just fucking lovely. How do I? Okay, what I want to do is okay. I'm gonna use an iron sword. That's just easy, and it just makes sense. Well, some Freddy mask. What did I do for Ennard again? Let me just check real quick. Why did Ennard? Did I just do wires? What did I call it? 'Cause these are technically the same character. So we have a stray head. Ennard. Yeah, I just called it Ennard on a wire spear. We're also gonna have to create like a rule book or something. And again, this is made for role plays instead of actual like gameplay. So Molten Freddy chest, Molten Freddy legs, Molten Freddy feet, and Freddy's. Molten Freddy's extendo arm, and then I'm like Molten Freddy's climbing arm. It's his climbing arm. There we are. His two arms. He has an extend. I'm not gonna call it. I'm gonna call it his attack arm instead of just an extendo arm. So it's Molten Freddy's attack arm and his climbing arm. Which And if I think I think Lefty should belong with the rock stars. So, oh wait, what if I have two lefties? That would be actually pretty. That'd be a pretty cool idea. Hi, Bacon. Bacon. What would make sense for Springtrap? Um. What? Hi. Hi, Squeaker. How can I help you? Oi. You okay? What's going on in that little brain? Lay down. Lay down. Bitch, if you don't lay your ass down right now. Oi. Come on. Can I help you? Eh? Can I? Just lay down. Bacon. Hold on. The cat's stealing the show. Shh. Hey. Shh. Calm it. Stop. Lay down. Lay down. Just give him a moment. Lay. No, Bacon, lay. This cat is so difficult for no reason. Hi, Bacon. You're not Bacon, you're PJ. Hi, PJ. This is Bacon. Bacon, lay down. Bye, PJ. These cats are so odd. Lay down, Bacon. Lay down. Come on. Lay down, Bacon. Give me a moment. My cat's being a little shit. Lay. No. I won't let go. There. Lay down and stay laid. Stay laid. Skinny little shit. Alright. Now, if I just take that. Scrap Trap has a full body, so. It's a full thing. So now I can actually use one of these bone cleavers as well, or bone daggers. No, Bacon. Yeah, there's bone dagger. Then I just need to add a little bit of black to it. And then Scrap Trap is born. Scrap. Well, technically he's Afton, but I think Scrap Trap is just a better name. Because it makes more sense for him. So Scrap Trap head. Scrap Trap. Scrap. Trap. Oh, trap. Body. I wonder why I did with Springtrap real quick. Let me just go down and check. So if it just we can go to Springtrap's area, and I can see what I named him again for some reason. Spooky. So Springtrap head, chest, legs, and a feet. Okay. And he had just a regular dagger. Okay, so now somehow he's fixed. I think it's just gonna be easier for you. There we are. So, yeah, I don't know why I put body. Why would I put body? What time is it? 1:09. Okay. Scrap. Trap. Legs. Scrap. Trap. complete. That's perfect. I think since this is going to be a roleplay map, I don't think I should have more than one of the same character. So since these characters here are actual scrapped animatronics, they should go on. They should go in here. Since Lefty isn't technically a scrapped animatronic, Lefty shouldn't go in here. And as a bonus, you can just use the puppet from FNAF 2 in this. So there's the animatronics. Now, where? Okay, right. So, do we do Posh Pizzeria with another 3 animatronics, Funtime Chica, Music Man, and El Chip? Do we do the Rock Stars? I hear a llama. Where is this llama? Why is there a llama? I heard it. I know it's here. I heard a fucking llama.
I return.
Nice. I heard a llama. I know I did. I'm not crazy. Where's the llama? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? I heard a llama. It's in one of these rooms, isn't it? Yes, I knew it! We don't need you in this place, okay? Where am I? Am I at Posh Pizzeria? I don't know, I don't care. So, anyway. Posh Pizzeria with Funtime Chica, El Chip, and Music Man. The Rock Stars with obviously Rockstar Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Lefty. All the mediocre melodies with Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, Orville Elephant, Ned Bear. Somehow I've counted 5 when everyone said 4. And Pig Patch. There we are. We've already done the scraps, so we'll go with the next. Technically, it's not easy to spell. How do I even do Music Man? How on earth would I even, like, physically make him? Music Man can just not be a character that he can play as.
What about Trash and the Gang?
They're going to be purchasable, not actually characters people play as. So I don't really know how I can do a good Trash in the Gang with this. Like, is this going to be the head, and then for like #1 crate, and then just bam, bam,
Okay.
and like this would just be how it is. Here's your 2 things with this on. Oh, like yeah, it don't really make sense. So, Posh, Rockstars, mediocre. I'm gonna go with Rockstars. Alright, so, I didn't even add an exit switch to some of these rooms. Oh, wait, I need to also get rid of that.
I liked and sub BTW.
Hey, thanks. Oh, I did get rid of it. Oh, okay. Rockstars? That's not Rockstars. This... It's not the Rockstars? I can't even remember. I'm just gonna go back here. Okay, yes, it was. Okay. Okay, so now... we just take this, take this, take this. Bam, bam, bam. I keep the water bucket. And now we create the Rockstars. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Freddy a different type of shovel. I'm going to give him a blue one for Rockstar. Now let me look up what Rockstar Freddy looks like, just so I remember. And I don't make any mistakes. So Rockstar Freddy has a purple hat. The purple hat with a more... I'd say that's more of like a regular, like leather armor color. But he has red knees. That's where you come in handy. It's purple. It's like a very dark purple bow tie and hat. but it's also kind of, I'd say that's actually a perfect colour. Nah, that's... Well, it's not actually really purple, now that I look at it. It's more magenta. Maybe a little brighter than what I had there. Okay, yeah, I think that's a perfect Rockstar Freddy. Oh, but one looks cool. Okay, I'm not gonna have that. So, Rockstar, Freddy's hat. I've already done that. I'm actually gonna type it out. Rockstar Freddy. That's feet. Freddy. That's not you. Type Freddy. Freddy. There we go. Freddy's bow tie. I don't think I'm allowed to change the name of these because they're, yeah. But you get the idea of what they are. And then Rockstar. Not. Oh my god. Why is that the first one? God damn it. Rockstar Freddy's feet. The actual game, he has a boring regular microphone. So, in this one, he's going to have a blue microphone. So, Rockstar, not feet this time, Freddy. That's FNAF. Freddy's microphone. There we are. So, I can have Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Oh, okay. Move over there, move over there, move over there. So we can have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Lefty. Perfect. I'd say that's a good looking Rockstar Freddy. So now let's do Rockstar Bonnie. Now where this is difficult is I don't think you can actually change the colours of this. Yeah, you can't change the colours of this one. So for Bonnie, what if I use diamond for this area? No, because he's not that blue. Okay. Then he has that weird, that like red flying V guitar. It's not flying V. Oh, copper. I can use copper for this one. Yes, it works as well. All right. That's like a perfect Rockstar Bonnie color. This is a very red bow tie. Let me look real quick. Where's Toy? Okay, Toy Bonnie's gonna be down there. Okay, yeah, Toy Bonnie's a little different than that one. Okay, thank God. It's just easier to just teleport back up. Okay, so it's this one. Yes, perfect. I'd actually say this is a perfect Rockstar Bonnie color. For what I can get at least. I don't know how to make an exact Rockstar Bonnie color, but I'd say this is a pretty good one. Rockstar Bonnie is Rockstar Bonnie's bow tie. Rockstar Bonnie legs. Excuse me. Rockstar Bonnie feet. I'd say this actually looks more like Toy Bonnie than actually Rockstar. Oh no, never mind. Toy Bonnie's definitely a lot more lighter than that, but I'd say they do look kind of similar. Not in terms of character design. Rockstar Bonnie's guitar. Got Rockstar Chica. Alright. She has quite a different face. That's where these can come in handy, so now I don't have to turn them to anything thingy, whatever it's called. Yeah. I can't speak English apparently, I don't remember what it's called. Okay. And that's Rockstar Chica. Oh. No, I'm not going to use gold. For maracas. Do we have anything that looks like maracas in Minecraft? This? But the buck chuckets? Screw it. These are the. They look like they're not really maracas, but oh well. Chica hair. Yeah, she technically has. I don't know what those little fluffs are. Chica's hair. Chica's bib. Chica legs. Oh wait, it's not just Chica, it's Rockstar. Oops. No, it's just Chica. Gotta add in the Rockstar part. Forgot I was making the Rockstar characters for a second. Oh. Rockstar Chica feet. How do you spell maracas? Maracas? No. Maracas. No, I actually spelled it right. Nice. But I definitely didn't get them right. I think I spelled them right. I'm not entirely sure at this point. Alright, Rockstar Foxy. Rockstar. That's Freddy. I need Foxy, please. Rockstar Foxy. Now. He looks quite like the copper color. If I just compare his color right now. No, actually, he doesn't. It's the lighter parts that look like the copper. Which would mean the copper is actually a good way to go on this. But I don't actually think it is. I also need the little friend, the little parrot. Since the most common parrot in Minecraft is a green one, I can technically... what's Rockstar Foxy's parrot called? What is Rockstar Foxy's parrot name. It doesn't have an official name, but community created ones, such as Polly, Huckbird, and Perry. I prefer Pickle. I prefer Pickle, actually, in all honesty. So I'm going to name this, instead of parrot spawning, Pickle. Pickle the Rockstar Parrot. So that way I don't have to name them all. They're just already pre-named for me. Okay then. So, Rockstar Foxy. Perfect. I also need... He needs a hook and an accordion. The hook is easy. I think I just use an iron hoe. But the accordion is the difficult part. Wait. No, that's harp. You know what? I can use a harp, in fact. Oh, and there's a band. Oh, okay, that's coming together perfectly. Right. You know what? I need to make his things. It's just technically entirely red. Other than the peg leg part, Rockstar Foxy is quite literally nothing. Rockstar Foxy ears. That's a map. That's the command block. Rockstar Foxy chest. Rockstar Foxy legs. And technically Rockstar Foxy has 1 foot, so I'm gonna put Rockstar Foxy foot. Actually, Rockstar Foxy's facing that direction. Is it technically his right foot? Oh, so if I was Rockstar Fox, yeah, it's his right foot. Okay. Rockstar Foxy's right foot. I need a green parrot. How do you tame parrots again? Is it with seeds? I think it's with seeds. I need a green parrot that is named Pickle the Parrot. And I can just station it somewhere in FNAF 6, which is what I am going to do right now. And if I just quickly use this to go through here, perfect. Oh, it was destiny! It was destiny. Follow me, Pickles. I'm going to lead you to a better place. Come on, Pickles. Come on up here. Now, Pickles. Up. Don't die. Don't fall down. Yes. Let's Pickle the Rockstar Parrot. Yes! Alright. It is complete. That had to have been fate there. There is no way on the first go I get a green parrot. First try as well. That is mental. I'm keeping the spawn egg as well.
H-A-H-A-H-A.
First time as well. I know, right? A first time. And that is madness. Right, I'm gonna keep the spawn egg.
I always come back 3.
No, we don't do that. Enough of that. I need lefty now. Lefty. Yes. Okay. What? All right. Lefty had. I'm gonna use the copper helmet for this because Lefty actually has a really similar looking helmet. Hat, I mean. And same with this. But Lefty has black legs and black feet. Lefty also has a yellow looking microphone. So, we're going to use gold.
I'm a change PFPRQ.
Alright. Lefty legs. I don't know what I'm going to do for UCN. No, I'm probably not going to remake every character. Lefty feet. Oh. Lefty's microphone. There we are. Right, Rockstars are done. Scraps are done. That leaves the posh pizzerias and the mediocres for next stream because we are an hour and 32 minutes in. And that also leaves the rest of FNAF 6 for a later stream as well. So if I just quickly press this, we've got Pickles the Parrot over here. Please tell me he hasn't he spawned. Yes, Pickles the Parrot. We've got Pickles the Parrot. We've got basically everything done. Everything in this pizzeria is done. For now, at least. As you can see, we go up. But you can't actually see in there. I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just regular bricks because I don't really like the look of these ones. Yeah, see, that looks so much better. Just goes up into the ceiling and it looks 10 times better. Plus you have a bunch of plates. In here would be probably a bunch of just random food. We have a plate there, we have, brewing stuff. You can go in here and you'll find, stuff like this. Cutting boards, that. We are at the salvage room, which I admit isn't all the best looking right now. It's not really done, in fact. But I'd say, for now, FNAF 6, this pizzeria here, is done. This has been the main focal point for like 2 episodes now. Ooh! I love how that looks. Just with the Freddy in the front. So I'm gonna stand with Pickles the Parrot. Don't you fall down. And we are gonna end the stream here. Say goodbye to Pickles the Rockstar Parrot. And I will see you all later.